The finance director of the BsAC Area Council, who has been adversely mentioned by previous witnesses, has appeared before a local government commission to answer questions, particularly on financial mismanagement. Among others, SUSSO was adversely mentioned on financial issues by both revenue collectors and other staff of the BsAC Area Council during their testimonies. Some of the revenue collectors said they have been paying the collected revenues directly to Mr. SUSSO instead of following the appropriate procedures. Yahya Jammeh has more details of that in this report.
Appearing before the commission on Monday, SUSSO said the positions he held at the BsAC Area Council from 2005 to 2021 were a revenue collector, senior revenue collector, cashier, principal cashier, accounts clerk, senior accounts clerk, finance manager 2 and the finance manager 1. He said he became the Director of Finance at the BsAC Area Council on February 1, 2021, with the responsibility of coordinating the overall financial activities of the Council, providing guidance and advice to the Council on financial matters, and maintaining a proper accounting system for effective revenue collection, among others. Mr. SUSSO said when he came to BsAC Area Council, he found many challenges in the finance department, ranging from internet issues, the collection devices, and a host of others.
Cannot operate the machine directly, but the system was operating. But I found that there was a lot of challenges with the system, from the level of the IT and inadequate devices, internet issues, collectors not being able to operate the device to standard like BsAC Area Council. Because I understand that there are certain operating system that the collectors cannot do on the ground. They have to communicate to the IT, or they have to come to the office to engage the IT. So basically, the system was there, but there was a lot of challenges.
Mr. SUSSO also explained about the operating machines that the council uses in the revenue collection transactions, from spot collection to the final transaction.
So the IFIN system is like you have the revenue bank account, you have the development bank account, and you have the capital bank account. So normally whatever is received will be in the revenue bank account. All the receipts will show on the revenue bank account.
Which one is your revenue bank? As in, which bank's account do you use for revenue?
The system is like whatever.
Assuming that the payments, the receipts that come, so say they pay into Vista Bank as where all your revenue funds go into. The receipt would be a Vista Bank receipt. Does the information of the receipt go on the system?
No, what's actually supposed to be done was we should only operate with 3 banks. Right?
But then you operated with more than 3 banks?
Yes, because there were challenges.
What challenges?
Because we are operating with banks and we owe these banks, and then we are struggling to settle down fully to operate the system to standard.
Mr. SUSSO also said he was advised by BsAC Area Council's Accountant General to maintain only 3 banks for financial transactions, saying the council was banking with 6 banks when he came as finance director.
Honestly, we are advised that we should operate with only 3 banks.
Who advised you?
The Accountant General.
So you went to BsAC. How many accounts did they have when you started at BsAC?
I think 6 banks.
6 banks?
Yeah.
Okay, and then when did you reduce the amounts of banks, the numbers of banks?
There was a time I closed up to 4 banks.
When was that?
I could not recall, but the documents are there.
The documents are where?
At the office.
Okay. So you closed 4 accounts. Which ones are those?
No, I closed 3 accounts. I believe you closed Ajib, Eco Bank, and Standard Chartered.
Why did you choose these 3?
Because those are not our active banks.
As SUSSO continues his testimony, his earlier deliberations indicate that he found a lot of challenges ranging from revenue collection operation systems and council banking with many banks, to the extent that he had to close some of the accounts and the machine systems and others. Reporting for Eyeafrica News, I am Yahya Jammeh.